Hello. Welcome to my channel, my dear friends. My name is Vilas and I'm a trader next door. In this video, I'll be analyzing the chart of gold USD. So if you're watching my videos for the first time, you can subscribe to my channel for regular market analysis. So let's get started. There's a 4 hour chart of gold USD in front of us. Yesterday, we saw a bit of a correction on the chart of gold, and surprisingly, we saw a massive green candle on the chart of DXY. And the reason was ADP non-farm employment change, and the numbers were much better than expected. But the real numbers are about to come today. So, my dear friends, please be careful. Today, beginners, new traders, and traders with low capital try to avoid any open position during the event. Observe the market, gain some experience, but try to avoid the market during the event because today is the big day, non-farm payroll. So today we will get to see some good moves in the market. So please do not trade without stop loss. Today's non-farm payroll will be very important for the market. If we look at the chart of DXY, US dollar currency index, we can see that after this big green candle here, right now market is standing at 105.08. As we all know it very well that after this massive fall, DXY was trading in a range. It was trading a tight range of 105, 105.30 on the upside and 103 as the downside, as the support. This was the resistance and this was the support for DXY for the last couple of days and weeks, and we can see that DXY is right now standing at the resistance. Not only this is a static resistance for the market, but also we have the 200 moving average around the same area, and today NFP is coming out. So my dear friends, two things will happen obviously. Okay. Oh, sorry, only two options are left for DXY. First of all, if the numbers are bad, okay, if the market is not happy with the numbers, then we will see DXY coming down to the range again. If DXY starts coming down again, if DXY is back to the range again, then obviously 103.50 will be the support again for the market, because this is the only logical support for DXY right now. Yesterday market has formed another temporary support around 103.80, but 103.50 is the best support on the chart of DXY if DXY is back to the range again. And on the other hand, if DXY breaks 105.30 and starts going up, then obviously we will see selling on pairs like gold, Euro USD, GBP USD, and others. So DXY is trying its best to break the range since yesterday. Let's see how DXY performs today. Now let's have a look at the chart of gold. So gold is standing at 1837. Yesterday it made a low of 1825. We were talking about the support. Okay, we were talking about the support around 1821 to 1824. It came down to 1825 and it bounced. Okay, if you're holding a buy position, be on the trade, no need to exit. Though we witnessed heavy selling on the chart of gold yesterday, but one thing we need to see, that if we look at the overall setup, overall structure of gold, then the overall structure is still very much bullish. So if you're a positional trader, swing trader, then obviously you should have buy on your mind right now, because still we do not have any sign of trend reversal yet on the bigger picture. If this is the bigger picture here, from because we saw massive up move on the chart of gold from 1620 level, 1618 level, and right now gold is standing at 1837. So on the bigger picture, gold is bullish. So swing traders, you should mostly look for buy positions only until and unless market breaks the level of 1780, 1770. Okay. Anyways, during the day, probably market will not show any big move, because whenever a news is coming up, okay, market usually remains silent. Market do not show any aggressive moves. So in case after the news, market starts falling, then the trend line will be the best support on the chart of gold. The trend line will be around 1810. It will be around 1810 to 1813 level. I cannot give you the exact number because the trend line is a dynamic support for the market. If possible, try to draw a trend line like this, joining the lows of the market. You will get the better picture. Okay. So stretch the trend line here and you can expect the market to take support around this level here, around 1813, 1814 or 1810 level. These are support zone for market. In case after NFP, if you see a big green candle on the chart of DXY and you see a massive drop on the chart of gold, you can expect the market to take support around the trend line here. Okay, but before the trend line, we also have some dynamic support around the 50 moving average here. You can see that in many instances, the 50 moving average has provided the required support to the market. If I take you to the 1 hour time frame, then you can see the same job was done by the 200 moving average on the hourly time frame. So yes, this level has got some importance, the level of 1820 to 1819 level. Okay, let me write it down for you. Around 1820 level. Okay, I'm using the word around. It can be 1822, it can be 1818 as well. So around 1820 level, market has got some dynamic support as well. So during the day, okay, during the day, if you see market breaking the level of 1820 with a big red candle like this, you can go for sell as well, because the support, okay, because the support is around 1813, 1814 level, the trend line. Okay, and there will be a gap, or there is a gap right now. So market will come down to fill this gap. So once market will come down to fill this gap, you can also take a sell position, but be careful because overall the market is an uptrend. So in case if you see that there is not much volume in the market, if the size of the red candles are not convincing enough, you can also avoid. But yes, I think if market breaks 1820 level, then market will come down towards 1815, 1814, 1813 level to fill the gap, to test the trend line. And after the news, if market shows extreme buying in the market, okay, extreme buying in the market, then 1862 to 1865 is the weekly resistance or resistance for the day, 1860 to 65. If market reverses from 1860 to 65, you can go for a sell position as well. But again, I'll say keep in mind the overall structure of the market is bullish, so do not expect a complete trend reversal from 1860 to 65 level right now. If you see market showing price rejection from above, you can just expect a quick sell off for 30-40 pips, not a trade of 300-400 pips as of now, because we are retail traders, we don't know yet. Before that, we have minor resistance. Okay, yes, there are some major levels, minor levels. We have some minor resistance around this area as well. Around 1847, 1846, we have some minor resistance also. Why we are saying it minor? Because of previous support resistance around this area. You can see market showed rejection, market took support here, then we have the previous support to act as resistance. Okay, so as a result, we can consider that around 1847-46 also may act as resistance in the market. But during news, okay, after the news, if market starts going up, then obviously 1847-46 may not work, because 1846-47 is not a strong resistance. It does not have the power. It does not have the power to stop the market. But still, we are considering it because of previous price rejection around this area. Market has taken support to act as resistance, and moreover, if we try to draw the Fibonacci retracement only in this portion of the market, we can see we also have Fibonacci 61.8% around 1850 level as well. Okay, so during the day, before the news, okay, before the news, if market goes up and reverses, you can expect a quick sell of 30-35 pips. Okay, if market reverses, go for a sell. If market breaks it, do not take a sell position. Okay, observe the market, then only take the decision. So mostly wait for the news. Let me sum up the points again. So before news, okay, before news, if market reverses from 1847-46 level, you can go for a quick sell position, because the overall Structure is bullish, so as a result, go for a quick sell only, and only take a sell if market reverses. After the news, this level should not work because this is a minor resistance in the market. The weekly resistance is around 1862.65 on the chart of gold. Before news, if market starts falling, then you can expect the market to take support around 1820 level because of the 50 moving average. Okay, and if market breaks the 50 moving average with a good amount of volume or a candle like this, you can go for a sell as well below the 50 moving average. And after news, in case there's a big fall in the market, then you can expect the market to take support around 18 1813, 1814, 1812, around the trend line here. If market breaks the trend line, try to avoid taking any sell position because it can be a trap as well. So please be careful during the news. That's all. Bye bye. Take care.